Welcome to the project demonstration of hybrid power generation based high power inverter. It can charge mobile phone as well as laptop. So here the main input sources are wind power generation along with solar. So the ratings are we are generating 12 volts 20 watts power from this dynamo, so which we attached here along with gearbox. And the ratings of this one is when it's rotating with 1000 rotations per minute, it will generate up to 12 volts and maximum 14.5, average voltage is 12. So that particular voltage will be given from this wires. So we are going to connect this wind at this shown section of W. So here we need to connect this. So from here, so the generator voltage will be given through this rectifier. Though we are generating DC, the purpose of the rectifier is whenever if it is rotating in reverse direction, then it will generate the reverse polarity. So in order to rectify that positive and negative, we are making use of 4 diodes. After that, we will get the pure DC, and that was given through this capacitor to the battery. Here is a battery, and also LED indication is there. So as we can see, these 2 diodes are used to oppose the current flow. Whenever the battery is fully charged, it will oppose the current flow from battery to the dynamo. This is the whole circuit for the charging section from the wind to the battery. And here also one more thing, same is there from the solar or a transformer. So we can charge this battery in 3 ways now. So one thing is solar and wind and main 230 volts grid power supply. So for example, if you want to charge this battery with help of 230 volts, just connect this plug to the main socket. There we can see one indication of light here, and also we need to connect this transformer. So this is a transformer, so we can see this transformer and connect it here, and we can see the light indicated. So it will take around 10 hours to be fully charged from the 230 volts power socket. And so you can disconnect this. If you want to charge this now from solar, just take the solar input, this is solar input, and connect that at S. So if you place the sunlight, if you place the solar under sunlight, then we will get the power from the solar also. And here also same thing, it will generate up to 12 volts 10 watts power, and same the flow is also same using rectifier and filter and the same LED indication. So these 2 are the charging sections for the battery. So coming to this battery, we are making use of each battery pack. So it is 4 volt 1 amp 1 battery. So these 3 are connected in series, so that's 12 volt 1 amp, and these 4 battery packs are connected in parallel. So we will get the 12 volts 4 amps, that's near to 50 watts of battery power we are providing to the main input source to our 2 outputs, like one is inverter through the step up transformer, another is regulator to charge the mobile phone. So let us see the mobile phone charging section. So now just connect the phone. So here connect the phone, right? So and there is a one switch here, so it is 0 off 1 on. So when we place in 1, nothing but on, so we can see that, okay, right? The phone is getting charging here. Right, so now I'm offing that. Right, there's no, it's not charging, and on a charging indication. Right, so from this we are going to charge the mobile phone. And next, laptop. So just connect this at this slot and just switch on this inverter. There is a light indication here, and also we can see that the laptop is getting charging. Okay, so if I remove this or switch off this, and now it's not charging. Okay, and one more time. So in this way we can charge the 2 DC loads, nothing but mobile phone as well as laptop here. And coming to this operation of this inverter, so we are going to provide the 12 volts 4 amps, so 50 watts of input voltage power to this inverter circuitry. So here the capacitor to make the constant current, as well as this is a 4047 IC, is a dual timer IC. It will generate 50 Hz of pulses to these 2 MOSFETs. So from this MOSFETs we are going to get the 12 volts of pulsating DC, nothing but AC alternate current signals, and from this MOSFETs. So after this MOSFET, the so-called 12 volts AC signal is given as the main input to the step-up transformer. So the ratings of the step-up transformer is 12 volts AC to 230 volts of AC step-up transformer with 3 amps power stability. So after this, we will get the 230 volts constant voltage, and that was given as main input to the laptop charges. So we can use 230 volts load with rate of maximum of 0.5 amps. Okay, that's around of 100 watts of power we can utilize from this main inverter source. Okay, thank you.